Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining. Here's the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Here comes a pitch. Now that's smacked to right center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Tovar with a relay throw in there safely.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Base hit and a run in to score.
Back-to-back base hits. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. Here goes the runner. And there's a foul ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around second is Rodriguez. In to score from first, and they lead by 2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Mike Piazza. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tries to get back and save. Luis Gonzalez getting ready to hit. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings.
Base hit and a run comes in. Now 2 runs score, and the lead is up to 5.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
Over to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. We're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
Swing and a base hit. Man at first. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Ripped on the ground to second. McMahon fires over to first. Back here at Coors Field. So in now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. And there's a strike.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Ezequiel Tovar in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground. And that one handled. Walker takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Now here's Nolan Jones. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Way inside, gets out of the way. Jackie Bradley Jr. There's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. Out to short, Tovar. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second. And now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. Out to center. Bryant trying to get there. And puts the squeeze on that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So a man aboard. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. There's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. And now here's Lowry's Montero. In there for strike 1. Swings through that one. McMahon stands at first with 1 out.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. Ball 1. And that one is inside.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
The 2-2. Swings through it, and that's all set for the start of the inning. And here is Mike Piazza. The pitch. Hammered, base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. They're waving Piazza home. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new... Oh, now this ball gets down. The run comes in from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in.
And that should be extra bases. Walker around third. He'll score easily. It's 8-0.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Out towards left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Geloff coming home. He scores. It's 10-0.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Bryant puts it away for the out, and there's 1 down. Man at first, Julio Rodriguez. The next to hit, 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Shohei on the go. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that one hops the wall. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 11-0. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Justin Lawrence.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. Rodriguez takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Blackman settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they extend their lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Line drive. He's got it. And that set for the bottom of the third. And now it's Elias Diaz. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And down on strikes he goes. One away. Next to hit, Alan Trejo. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two down. Blackman in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And he got back here in Denver. On to the fourth. Now the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Lawrence back to work. In the air out towards right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect. Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
In the air out towards left center. Makes the grab. One down. Man at first. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Zach Geloff. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. So the lineup flips over. Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. And a foul ball. Walker on third. Geloff at second. Ohtani over at first with one away. Now 1-1. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. That one felt good, and they boost their lead. It's 17-0.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Gavin Hollowell. He's into the game with the bases empty. And here is Julio Rodriguez. Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball tight.
And there he goes. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the top of the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. So up next, Mike Piazza. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. So digging in, Luis Gonzalez. The other way, and now maybe extra bases. In comes the run from third, and the lead continues to grow. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Bryant makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Not in time. He's safe.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at bats out of this team right now.
And that one pulled foul. Singing Mike Moustakas. He goes by Moose. He was the second overall pick in the 2007 draft. Been to a few all-star games. Career highlight, though, has to be winning that 2015 World Series with the Kansas City Royals.
And became such a force in the postseason in 2014 that we nicknamed him
Mooster October.
You heard it here first.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
New pitcher on here, Nat Cook.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
To second, but way too late, safe there. Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A shot to the opposite field, and they add to the lead. It's 24-0. So up next, Jackie Bradley Jr. That one ripped right center field. Bryant ranging back, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. Ready to go, bottom four. And now, Ezekiel Tovar. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jones, batting with one down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. He goes down looking.
Now batting.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. That misses, and that is ball one. And a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting. The third baseman.
So 2 down. Brendan Rodgers will hit next. The 1-1. McMahon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
So, man aboard, and now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Out there to center. Bryant puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. Man at first, stepping in, Mike Piazza.
Runner!
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's out to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Hit hard, base hit. Rodriguez around third. One run is in. Piazza around third. He's in there, and they extend their lead. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 31.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a
line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Mike Moustakas getting ready to hit.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bryant moves under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And now a wide throw to third. Zach Geloff, the next to hit. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2. Rips one to right. Jones makes the play. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Eleuris Montero.
Well, these Rockies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Elias Diaz. That one's in there, 0-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Throws to Henderson, and it's a double play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
All set for the top of the 6th. Here's a speed threat, Shohei Ohtani. And the pitch. Liner, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Ohtani aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now it's the right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Popped up. McMahon on his way over. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. 2 on with 1 out. Gunnar Henderson digs in now.
Gunnar Henderson.
Popped in the air. Left field. Blackman settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Mike Piazza will hit next. Just a slow ground ball this time. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Charlie Blackman.
The left fielder.
Blackman, 36 years old, and he's usually in right, today starting in left. And he pumps it a strike.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Tovar now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. Jones in the box again. Takes a strike. Next one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Back here in Denver, here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. The 1-1. That's smashed towards center. Bryant hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's Christian Walker. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bryant makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Mike Moustakas getting ready to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 28-0. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Hot shot to third. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Gonzalez has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Into center. Bradley settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, and Lowry's Montero. The 0-1. That's a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Right side, hard hit to first, and that is that. Brent Suter will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Fouled off. He was late. Up the middle, McMahon. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. That one hooked foul. Bradley waits. This one in the air, center field. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
I mean, come on, have a game. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. And he grounds one to the right side. McMahon fires over to first. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Chris Bryant. Ground ball left side. The pitch. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Diaz, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Caught him looking for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Alan Trejo, the next to hit, and a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there. Got him looking. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Piazza out in the play. Now the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. That's towards center. Bryant trying to get there. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Nice grab. To first. Nicely done for the out. Bottom 9. Here's Charlie Blackmon. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one clips the corner. And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Tovar stands in now and watches strike 1. And strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Swing and a foul straight back. And that is cut on and missed.
ball,
And it's 0-2. Up the middle. And that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Crushers going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here. Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. And he deals. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He'll touch them all, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. And the batter now, Jason Kendall. Now fly ball to right center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit, and that's a double.
Batting third.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And he takes it himself for the out. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One away with a runner at third. Strike two.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This to third. Not in time to first, and a run comes across. Man at first with one gone. Now Larry Walker. And that one wrapped foul. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. Line drive caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
On the ground right side. Oh, he gloves it over to first. And very nicely. Here's Charlie Blackmon. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Digging in, Ezekiel Tovar. That's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Nolan Jones. Misses outside. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Got him. Strikes out. New inning getting started. And now Gunnar Henderson. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Diaz makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Henderson around second, headed for third. Across is the runner from first, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Bradley waits. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score, and it's 4-0.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Ripped to right, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So here's the cleanup hitter, Greg Vaughn. Reached on an infield single his first time. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Tovar sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that curveball drops in there for a strike. In the air, right field. Walker drifts towards it. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Brendan Rodgers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Lowry's Montero. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bradley makes the play. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Larry Walker. The wind and the pitch. Hard hit right side. McMahon fires over to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Here's a big power threat. Willie Stargell. Foul ball.
If you're trying to come up with the ideal clubhouse presence and team leader, Willie Stargell pops. Probably the best you could possibly do.
That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Bryant makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Man at first, and stepping in is the speedy Zach Geloff. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Doubled in his first AB. Fouled off to the right. Strike 2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
2 outs. Bounce to the right. He takes it himself to the bag, and bottom of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Bryant goes 6 feet 5 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Moustakas whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. On the ground to the left. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Left field. Vaughn gliding to his right. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now here is Jackie Bradley Jr. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He rockets one to right. His second home run of the game. It's 5-zip.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's the catcher, Jason Kendall. Ripped on a line. And out number one on the grab.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Over to first. 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Greg Vaughn. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Waste no time there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Jake Bird takes over. That ends the inning. So there's Chuck Nasty. And the right-hander back to work. And that's through there for a strike. Swings and misses, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Out towards right center field. Walker going back on this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Nolan Jones now at the plate. That's in there. And that's strike one. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Right through there. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Gunnar Henderson. Time called. And a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Throw into third, into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Well, these guys, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Zips it across. 1 away here in the 5th.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He sends it out of here, and they add a couple more. It's 7-0. And now here is Jackie Bradley Jr. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 8-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Justin Lawrence on the pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And it's through for a hit, and that extends the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
McMahon flips it. They get the force. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. On the corner for a strike. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Rogers batting for the second time. And that's strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Good eye right there. One down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Montero stands in now and watches strike one. The Rockies hitless so far in the game. Swings and misses it. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker. Lawrence back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Lawrence, a 6'3" righty, 215 pounds, and he was born in Panama. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Rogers makes a nice running catch. Bounce to the right side. McMahon fires over to first. 2 gone now.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Ball one.
1 ball.
Walker on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. There's a strike.
Oh, boo, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former number 2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs, over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. In the air, left field. Vaughn drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Trejo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. The Rockies still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. Back here in Denver. And now Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 9-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. This one smacked out to left center. Blackman brings it in, and there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Jason Kendall. Left field, way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 10-0. The new pitcher in the game, Gavin Hollowell.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their number.
Lays out and makes the play.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
And that one hammered. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 12-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Willie Stargell will hit next. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. They go back to back, and they tack one on the board. It's 13-0. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Nat Cook.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Henderson, the next to hit, takes ball one. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And the inning is over. Now it's Charlie Blackman. Here comes a pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Tovar batting with one down, takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. Foul ball, still 0-2. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jones in the box again. Takes a strike. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. In the air, center field. Bryant moves under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
On a line out towards center. Bryant grabs it on the run.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 14-0.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Next to hit, Jason Kendall. That one hit to right. Jones makes the catch. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. And the slider catches the zone. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Rogers in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Pitch misses inside. The count now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Montero in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is downstairs. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases the fastball up. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Mike Moustakas. The pitch. Fastball almost got him there. Cook, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. That one ripped. That ball's carrying. Banks off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now Greg Vaughn up the middle, fires over to first. That's a very athletic play. Larry Walker getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Moose stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Base hit and a run in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's going to be in the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. In the air to left center. Pulls it in on the run. Back here in Denver, and now the center fielder, Chris Bryant. And that one fouled off.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
The wind of the pitch. Struck him out looking. And now it's Elias Diaz. And that's in there for strike 1.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So it's their last chance in this one. Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Mm-hmm.